Hello and welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. So we're going to get right down to brass tacks today. No goofy owl memes, no nothing. Just getting right into it. Can't stop thinking about this game, and since some of the feedback that's come through, I want to get it rolling, you know. I want to learn it.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
Alright, cool. So, we are right where we left off last time. And I see, is the aesthetic different? Is it nighttime? Is that what I'm experiencing here? Alrighty, so we got Fitzherbert. He's stressed out. Gotta get the man some relaxation going. Oh no, you're not. Well, you are sick, but we're worried about your stress first. Nope, not in there either. You want to pray? No, you don't. Alright, well, I guess you're getting cured. Treatment ward, quick. No, we want you cured of disease first. Hemophilia. Take care of that. And who else we got? Is anybody else freaking out? One of our... Is that our man-at-arms? You also cannot be... There we go. I'll give you some meditation time. Very cool. This is our bounty hunter. Right. Who carried us through the last episode. Alright, so we've got a fair collection. We've got one level 2. Dismisses hit level 2. We got a couple level 1s. Reynold is about to level up. And then we've got a handful of level 0s, which, if I remember correctly, back to some comments. Oh, I didn't even see this stuff up here. We should be mixing up our crew so that we have kind of a combination of those. Alright, so this is the thing. Got it. That was one of the notes taken from the last video that we can see what the thing's going to be, so we're not going to the ruins. The only place we have not made it through so far that we have access to that's not the Darkest Dungeon or the farmstead is going to be the Weld. So I think that's where we're going to head. Alright, I need to take a look at what do these sicknesses do. Alright, so that's a debuff resist. You're doing good on stress, though, so we could actually handle that. And then we've got our leper, not you. Where's our other leper? There you are. Minus 20% damage. Okay, so you definitely need to be cured before I'm taking you out. You're also stressed as frick. So let's take our other leper. Actually, let's make sure. What have we got? Okay, so you take more damage, but you do more damage. We got some stealth protection and just some straight up damage. Oh, what do you got here? Nothing crazy. Okay, so just a little bit of stress. Issues with stress. I know we have someone in here that can assist with some stress heal. I think that's our other... maybe not. We'll have to figure that out, who else can cure our stress. But for now, damage versus blighted. We may be able to make that work. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Except you'd have to be in the back too, and if we keep our plague doctor, which is not Boisel, right? We got a different one in our crew currently. Where are you at? We have some blight here, right? Yes, we do. We're looking for another frontliner. Do you want to be in the front? Where are you active from? Front for stealth. We don't have ranged damage per se, besides... So we got a lot of support, so actually we just want straight up damage, so let's take Dismas with us. Alright, you're good from the second position? Yeah, alright, cool. Good with that. So we'll go to the Weld. We'll provision. And now, apparently I've been being kind of stingy with my resources, so... I'm not too worried about bleeds, so we'll take just 2 of those. We'll take a bunch of these. And then we'll take a handful of torches. What else do we need? Another antitoxin maybe? Or antivenom? Alright. I can get around that. I didn't even check the length of this. I'm hoping it's still short apprentice, but we'll wait and see.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Alright. They are surprised, so we have the advantage here. So let's start with... Let's get a stun onto this backliner. Alright, and then we'll go with the Judgment to get a little damage in. Oh, we don't have a whole lot of health we're dealing with here. Cool. We'll go with a Grape Shot. Get some more solid damage up. 4 to 8 should kill, unless we miss. Not a problem. Is that a bleed? Yes, okay. Nice, we take the dodges. Alright, so our backliner was stunned. That Rapid Rush actually pushes them forward. Okay, let's see if we can get another Grapeseed Blast in. Everybody's just about at one-shot threshold. I think we'll go for another Disorienting Blast just so we don't risk any more... Okay, so she resists the stun. I would have liked to prevent any more stress.
Give them no quarter.
So I'm good with that. Go for the Hew. Another dodge. I suppose I probably shouldn't be using the Hew if the accuracy is less. I should pay attention to that. Alright. Let's go for the Incision. Will that kill? Yes, it'll kill either one, so.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Is that another bleed? Alright, so we're going to heal you of your bleed ASAP.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Take it all. Alright, so let's get you healed up. I should have grabbed more bleeds. We're not going to be coming back through here, right? So I know I can douse my torches to get them back up to light, but we have it pretty high right now, so I think I'm just going to pick this up. Perfect. I'm glad I did that. Alright, so we don't have too much in front of us here. Okay, we'll take a little gold.
Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Oh, baby. Alright, so we're going to have some blight issues here. I can feel it. So let's get a stun off in the back on the artillery. Bummer. We'll go for a party heal to get everybody topped up. Or do you just want damage? 15, 19. I'm kind of worried about this second character here. We're going to heal up. Can we... Open vein. What kind of bleed resistance do we have? Just a little bit. Let's just try and get some damage on the table. Do we have any dodge? Only on the backliners, so we'll go ahead and use our Hew there. I'm assuming that's a... Oh, that was a mark. Okay. What kind of debuff we got? Resisted the bleed. We'd like to see it. Oh gosh, alright, so our Leper is not dodging anything for a while here. 85 accuracy. Let's go for this third one in line, because our Leper can work on the first two. Let's try and get a stun off in the back, maybe. Accuracy, the base accuracy is 95, so even with a little bit of dodge, unless we wanted to blight in the back. Do you have blight resistance? 60%. Okay, so that's not a good idea. So let's just stun the back line. Oh, right, and we pull him forward. I always forget that part of that ability. You need a heal. Let's get you healed up. That was a max roll, huh? Alright, we'll hew the front. Nice. It's killed down. We can always use our disorienting blast to take out any corpse that we have in the way. Alright. So we'll clear all corpses, and I think we'll actually stun... Do we want to stun the Scratcher? I feel like these two in the back still are more of an issue. Okay, so this one already has stun resistance, so no point in trying to stun them again. They also resisted the stun. Unfortunate. One question I have for you guys as the viewer. Is area damage, like the grape seed shot, right, with my, or the grape shot blast, that's like, it seems like such a high value go-to for me. Like, why would I ever, not why would I ever not, of course there's going to be situations where you shouldn't, but when there's multiple enemies on the field and I can damage them all at the same time, even if it's for less damage, it seems like such a good option. So if I'm overvaluing that, that would be good to know. But I think I'm on a okay path there with that idea. That basically reiterating that the area damage is definitely valuable when there's a lot of enemies on the field, unless there's one particular enemy you need to take care of now. Like in this case with these two so low, I'm probably going to kill them with grape shot blast, right? If I hit at all, I definitely kill the first, and I won't kill the second, but I'll get it in range, right? Or would I just want... So I basically guarantee a kill here either way, but I also damage the corpse. Not that that matters, because we could just clear it. But anyways, that's just my thought process. If you guys have any, if you have any feedback in that regard. Let's cure the blight, I think, off of Dismas. And then you only have 1 HP, so I think we're actually going to heal here. Because I wanted to get the heal off during combat. Oh, but that's a bummer, because now I can't reach you, huh? That doesn't do any damage? It does. Very nice. Alright. Take it all.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Alright, so what's our... Okay, so we got a dim light now at 60. So we could probably snuff this on this next trip through. So actually what I'm going to do is we're going to start to the next room. I'm going to pass this first treasure. I'm going to fight, snuff my light, and then come back and pick it all up. Alright. What do we got for HP? The one in the back has dodge. And we are in the teens. So let's get some damage down. Ooh, that is not my favorite. Got another bleed going, but that's alright. We have bleed resists. I don't think it's a horrible... Actually, now that I think about it, it's not really a huge deal if these three get mixed around. Right? Because they all can be somewhat effective from anywhere but the front. Let's throw out a stun. Alright, she got the dodge off. Yeah, our leper is going to need some assistance here. 12 damage. How much can we do with this? Alright, so like in this situation, I have two very healthy targets that I could both hit with Hue, but I also have the potential to kill with a single shot, which I feel like there's a fair amount of value in that, right? Like, this is a situation where it's probably better to go with the single target because I have a chance of totally eliminating a threat, as we did. Cool. I think I take a turn actually here to move her back because I'm not afraid of the leopard dying yet. And then I don't have to move Boardkin forward if I don't want to. Oh, this could blight both? Is that how that works? Oh, but right, there's only 3 people on the field. Let's try and stun. I'm not too worried about... Bummer. I'm not too worried about healing the bleed yet. I think we're still fine. 5 to 10 or 3 to 5 on both. Which puts them... Does that put them both in one-shot range? No, but it puts the last one, I think, in one-shot range of our healer. Yeah, because we definitely don't guarantee a kill with our aimed shot. Alright. So, how much damage does this have the potential to do? 3 to 6. So we could nab a kill here. Or I could heal up the leper. But the leper's also not very stressed, so I feel like we can kind of feed them to the wolves right now. Not that I want him to die, but... Because I probably will still have 1 round of turns before we eliminate both of these. Maybe? Okay, yeah, maybe we heal up the leper. Oh, gosh. Alright, let's get you healed up. Shoot, I wonder... Alright, another question for the homies. Is there a way that I can tell who's going to attack next in sequence? Because that would be really helpful to know. Excuse me. Or am I just looking at... Because I guess I can see my speed stats. But, yeah, if there's a way I can tell who's going to go next, that'd be awesome. I really don't want you to die, but I can heal your bleed if I don't do this now. Let's kill the one in the back if we can. Cool. I'm happy with that. Alright, let's heal that bleed. And can we put you down? 5 to 10? Alright, cool.
Success so clearly in view.
Alright.
Is it merely a trick of the light?
So now we go forward, snuff the torch. Oh, shoot, that's not what I wanted to do. How do I snuff the torch? Uh-oh, I should have... Oh, shoot! Alright, shift click. Got it. If I just took a second to read shift control, we'll snuff it completely. Alright.
May indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of
Did our leopard just say the dark is our ally? I love that. Man, we surely walk backwards slowly. Alright, let's grab this other loot. Excuse the, Very nice. Excuse the smooth brain moment there I had with my torches. Happens to the best of us. I actually probably should have left them snuffed, right? Because the next room only has curios in it. Unfortunate. We live and we learn. I'm not snuffing it again, though. Ah, snap. Alright, well. Feed everybody up. You could actually use a little more, huh? Is that good energy or bad energy? That sounds like a negative. Oh, snap. Alright, so extra stress for the area we are currently in. Oh my, alright. Let's increase the torch, or the light a little bit here. Okay, so we have enemies that can increase stress in the back. So let's try and get them under control if we can. We only got 8 health here on our first 2 enemies, so I think we go for the kill. 5 to 10 or 5 to 9. 5 to 10 with a bleed. I think that's what I want. So not quite a kill, but... Oh, it resists the bleed. 60% resist. Okay, I should have taken a look at that, but that's alright. We know now. We're not familiar with all these creatures yet. Can't be too hard on ourselves. Do they have high dodge? They don't. They're just a blob. Oh. Oh, alright, alright. I see you out here. Okay, let's get a big heal. Because this might be a long fight. Can we stun the other Acolyte? Yes. Alright. Acolyte, Acolyte. I don't know why I put an extra L in there, but, you know. It happens. So, how much damage does this do? 3 to 5. So we might kill the one in the back, and I believe we have it the next turn, right? Like, I see these little indicators here, right? These gold indicators. Is that like... Oh, actions remaining. In this phase? Is it in this turn's, like, the phase of this turn? This go-around, for lack of better words? Oh, man. She's gonna get stressed right out. Yep. Bummer. Alright, she's gonna start stressing everybody else out bad. Excuse me. Okay, so let's... Can we take you out? Yes. Alright. That's a good look for us because I believe these two won't be able to come back now. I think it's worth just getting some damage out there. How much do these have? 7? I do 4 to 8. But we could just cleanse them with the Plague Doctor, so why, right? Stun resist, that's fine. It's not much damage, but it's damage as opposed to clearing something that I can clear in one turn, right? Because now we try and stun the one in the back, and that clears all corpses, yeah. So even though they dodged... Oh, damn, that sucks. Alright. 6 health, 5 to 9, or 3 to 5. So we want to go to the 5 to 9? Yeah. Very nice. We really need to get these corpses out of the way, though. Alright, let's heal. We can still keep doing a little bit of damage. Hey, if you're going to stress out our leper, I'm all about it. Go ahead. The leper's sitting pretty. She's fine. Well, now you're just dead, huh? Unless I miss. Oh, you got high dodge. I got to be using high accuracy attacks here. There we go. I never miss. I love it. Dismiss is the homie.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
It's a good reminder. Give all the stress to the leper. The leper can take it. I don't have a shovel, and it's gonna stress everybody out.
A victim to the spreading corruption.
That's not what we like to see. Alright. I feel like we're pulling off a pretty good haul this game, though. We got a decent amount of stuff. That is worst case scenario. Alright. Oh, goodness. Okay. You can work from second in line, but I need... There's no way I'm putting my healer first in line, right? How much health do you have? Can I see? You have 22 max HP as opposed to 35. Yeah, you are not going in the front line. We get a 35, 12... Well, we don't have many options here. We don't have options here. We could swap these two, but I'm not putting my healer in the front right now. We've lost the ability to use our grape shot blast, but I don't want to push the leper back, so we're going to continue with our pistol shot. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, you need to be healed a little bit. Oh, alright, you cannot heal in that way. So you need to move forward. No way you're not going to let me move. Oh my goodness. Alright. I don't want to increase the damage I take now, do I? Because I am so close to dead. So if not increasing... Can I skip a turn? Okay. You're going to suffer stress because I skip a turn? Dang it. Alright, let's get this lit up. You need to move back. Wait a minute, what do you do here? Okay, you need to move back. Because you can only heal from the back. Unless we do the party heal, but I need more heals than that. Oh, gosh. Hang in there. Hang in there, my plague doctor. Alright. Dismas needs to be working on the back line for now, I feel like. Take out some of the artillery damage. Keep working on the big boy. Why are you stressing out our homie? He's a homie. Do I move you forward yet? It really doesn't... Okay, another question. Does it really matter the orientation if they don't have an item that affects their damage based on orientation? Basically what I'm trying to say is, does the orientation have any impact on target selection by the enemy, right? I guess you could say, like, if the ranged character only has abilities that could hit, like, the back two or whatever, then it could kind of work in that way. But, like, oh, okay, yes. So that's why you would want the tanks in front, because the brunt of your melee damage coming from your front, the other front line should be hitting our front line. You don't want their front line hitting the back line. Got it. All right. I kind of answered my own question, but feel free to add any input you have there. How much damage are we doing here? Oh, man, if you crit, you could do some big boy damage. I'm going to leave the plague doctor in the front for now. All right, I'll take a high roll. It's not a crit, but I'll take a high roll. Grouchette is being kind of a grouch right now, huh? Sorry. That was some low-hanging fruit, but, you know.
How quickly the tide turns. Their cursed champion.
Okay, that's a huge weight off my shoulders. Leper, you will not die here. Okay? You will not die. You will not die.
Despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
I kind of need another turn. I won't kill unless it's a crit. Alright, it's a dodge, so is what it is. Heal our homie. I do have an emotional attachment to the lepers. You can't do anything now, huh? Can we move you? Or... She's gonna be nasty again. Alright. Well, I guess we do something to avoid the stress. I love how not attacking stresses these guys out. Like, I need to get in there. Let me in there. Oh, goodness. Alright. We're not in the best of shape.
Pride precipitates.
But I don't think we need to leave yet. I believe. We're going to take the short route, which may or may not be a good idea. We don't have any... Oh, snap. Let's get back into our original orientation. I don't love her being in the front, but we can actually feed you. Alright. I think I'm okay with that. Halt. Alright, I'm stopped. Is that a message to me or what? Alright, we're stressed, but we're making it. I believe in it. Okay, there was nothing here. It's alright, Dismas. We're almost out. We are just going to check it now because I'm not coming back through here, and I don't have any more torches, so I don't want to snuff it before the last fight. And actually, we're not going to need our food anymore, right? So, use the last of it. Oh, you're full. Ooh, I didn't realize that we have... I probably shouldn't just stand out here. The grave was not good for us last time. Oh, bummer. Probably shouldn't have done that. Alright. Okay, so this is arguably worse. Let's see what we do here. 4 to 7, so we have no opportunity to kill. Let's stun in the back. I think this back skeleton is going to maybe have some trouble attacking now because we pushed him.
Another one falls.
I'll take it. Alright, we stun the speediest of them. You need to move back. You need to move forward, but you're not going to be able to. So, I guess we just use your buff. Oh, we take those. We take those. If I attack here and bleed, I can just focus on the front enemy, but Dismas cannot hit the front enemy. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I think I figured it out, right? So I can determine how... So everybody's got an action left, right? All of these characters have... Everybody on the field has an action left because I have my Plague Doctor selected. So if I were to check everybody's speed, so 4, 1, 8, or 8. So it's going to be a 50-50 between the dog and Dismas as far as who attacks next, right? Is that right? Am I onto something? Let's kill the one in the back.
Executed with impunity.
That happened exactly how I thought it would, right? The dog attacked first, it was a 50-50, and then it was Dismas. I think I'm learning something. Alright. We got extra damage here, so we're going to go for the kill. Unfortunate. But fair. You can't do anything. So do we risk trying to move if he's just going to stress himself out anyways by talking to her? So I think we just take the smaller stress effect by passing. So he's got the fastest speed out of everybody left, so the dog's going to attack next. Yes. Alright, I'm figuring it out. Man, you need a heal bad, huh? Everybody needs a heal, so I think I'm going to heal the party. Excuse me, sorry about that. We've got dodge here, so we might miss, but we don't have any other option, really.
Back to the pit.
Take it. Default party order. So, this is complete, so we could abandon if we need to in this next fight. which we might need to. It's going to stress everybody out, but we're at the very last room anyways, so I'm not too worried about it. So we got a little bit of dodge in the back. A little bit of stun resistance in the back. Oh, but that messes up their order a bit. How much health are we dealing with? A fair amount. Okay. 2 to 4. I wonder if a bleed would be better. I guess bleeds are good for enemies with prot, right? Because does the bleed get... Is the bleed also diminished by protections, or... Alright, let's heal yourself so you don't die. Okay, so he's marked, right? Debuff of dodge, that's fine. Oh, wait a minute. Does marked from some attacks? Okay, for whatever reason, I thought that was stating that they took more damage from all attacks. Alright. We need our leper to pull through here for us big time. Some good damage. Nothing crazy. I think we still try and stun in the back. Resisted the pull and the stun. That actually is a bummer and a half. We need to take one of these guys out. He should die to the bleed on his next turn. Alright. We're gonna heal the crew. Oh, massive heal. Love to see it. Dismiss, you're not dying either. Nobody's dying on this excursion. We know... Okay. No one else but the enemy has an action this turn, right? We know that the Scratcher is going to die, but if I could kill him before this next turn, it saves me damage, right? So we definitely, even though we could do more direct damage to the one that we know is going to still be alive, it's better to take out this one that still has a turn. Yes, that was the... I think that was the correct move. I believe it was the correct move, so if I... You know, sorry for yelling there. I know that peaked a little bit. Alright. So... We've got the stun resistance has worn out on both of our back enemies here, so we'll try for a stun. Does it matter which? I don't think so. How much damage do you do? 3 to 7, 3 to 6, 1 to 3. Oh goodness, that's not great. Let's do this. Alright, we need a big heal on Dismiss. I think we're going to try for a kill on one of these artillery fungi. Oh, alright. I guess I should make my decisions quicker, because there's always a chance that they'll dodge, so I shouldn't put... I don't need to sit there and think about it too much. Yes! Always believe in the Plague Doctor. They always pull through. He's seen some things. Alright. You need to live. What kind of speed we got here? 1? So you definitely get... Yes, you get an action off first. You do as well. So my whole team goes first with a 50-50 on my Leper. So we should be good to stun. Resisted the pull. And the... Okay. So that was a wasted turn by our Plague Doctor. And now it's 50-50s on our Leper and their team. Oh, he got an attack back. Or he got an action back.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
Okay, 1 to 3 damage is not doing it for us. Two to 5 could be nice. It would potentially guarantee the kill on the artillery, right? Because if I hit... Well, I guess only with a high roll. It's 1 to 3. 3 to 5. I'm going to go for the 3 to 5 on the back... Or 2 to 5 on the back line, because if it's a high roll, which it was not, the bleed would kill.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
The end approaches, but not for us. Oh my.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Do not die. Leper. I believe in you. Oh, goodness. I'm stressed out, which is probably affecting my... No, I'm on death's door, which is affecting my accuracy. I know I should just leave, but I want... My pride is getting the best of me here.
Impressive.
We needed that. We still get the heal before they attack, so... Can we... We can still stun here. We can also cure the blight. Do we get them off death's door or go for the stun? I feel like we go for the stun. Okay, you need to heal our friend. Alright, 1 damage.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
You are not dead yet. Hang in there.
Exposed to a killing
Oh my goodness. Alright. You know, I think I might agree with you, Dismas. We got a lot of health to deal with here, and we don't have the health of our frontliners. We're going to retreat.
This skirmish may be lost, but the battle may yet be won.
Oh, no. Oh, no! Everybody's dying!
Emptiness reveal themselves.
Alright, let's get out of here. Are you sure you retreat? The heroes will suffer? Yes, that's fine.
You cannot learn a thing
Man, I talked game about our leper.
you know.
I talked game about our leper, but we let her go. You'll be remembered. Musical. 25% stress heal received. Plus 10% stress. Alright. 2 speed. 10 bleed resist. Consumed by thoughts of inadequacy.
Even these
A free building upgrade. Historically, seasonal laborers have been loath to make the journey along the old road, but harsh economic conditions have driven them to desperation. So, okay. So I know these are like things that I can now take advantage of. So, one free building upgrade. So we should use that if possible, right? So like for instance here, okay, so everything is free. So we need something to unlock something in the stagecoach, right? Instructor mastery, weaponsmithing, and armor smithing. So we might as well spend it on either the weaponsmithing or armor smithing, right? Or where's the instructor? Is that in our guild? Okay. Allow skills to rank up, or what do you got? Weapon upgrades, armor upgrades, reduce the cost. What was the other one here? Reduce cost of skill train. Okay, so that's the last one on our list, only because we need the other 3 to upgrade our stagecoach. So I think we go with... I kind of... Being the glutton for defense that I am, I kind of like the armor smithing idea. But I feel like weaponsmithing is also huge. Let's get the armor smithing as well.
Anything to prolong a soldier's life.
And we can also get instructor mastery, which then means, can we upgrade this now? Yes. All right. So they'll come at resolve level 1. Seeker abomination. What is an abomination? Oh my. Oh, you come with all your skills unlocked? What? Hold up. Change to mode beast. +1 speed, +20 blight resist, +10% damage, heals 5 HP, other heroes stress +8. Okay, as beast. Change to human mode. Okay. Alright, so this has got, so he's got forms. That is actually really sick. Okay, so he can resolve stress. Well, we got room for you now with the leper gone. Ooh, and you have healing received. What does the other one got? Stress and warrens. All the same abilities, right? Is that a standard line of abilities? It is, right? Okay. So, I think I want... Who did we lose? We lost a leper. We have one more leper, though. So, I think I want to try out one of these abominations. So, we're certainly going to grab an abomination.
And reclusive. This man is more dangerous than he seems.
And I think... Do we call it for now? Because our next round will be level 1. So maybe we leave it at that for now. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. All right, well, that was our next quest in the Darkest Dungeon. I'll probably keep playing this a bit more to get some more recordings done, but more importantly, to just continue our story here, because this is just constantly on my mind. We'll kind of figure out our cast in the beginning of the next episode. But either way, if you did enjoy, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know how dumb or how well I may have played. I'm learning as we go, and that's the whole point of this series. So I've been having a lot of fun with it. Thank you guys so much for your feedback, and we'll catch you in the next one.